Hey everyone, I am out here taking a stroll. I just had lunch and I am waiting on my participant to come out of his doctor's appointment. And it is a beautiful day outside. And everything just seemed just right. You know, the wind is blowing, so it's a little breeze out here. But I haven't jumped on and talked to y'all in a long time, and I just wanted to jump on just to share a quick word with you guys on today. I wanted to really just talk to the women, mostly in particular, because sometimes us as women, we will settle for the crumbs. I'm gonna say it again. We settle for crumbs. We settle for crumbs. And what do I mean by that? Because a lot of us don't know our value. We don't know our worth. We don't know who we are. And so we settle. We settle. Even in friendships and relationships, we settle. But when you know your worth, when you know your value, when you know who you are, when you know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, when you know that you are the apple of God's eye, when you know that God created you with a purpose in mind, when you know that Philippians 1:6 says, be confident that he that begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. When we learn who we are in him, we will not settle for crumbs. We women settle for crumbs just to say we got somebody, or just to say we hanging with this person is my friend, my homie. We settle for crumbs, and we are worth more than just crumbs. And when I'm talking about we are worth more than that, you know, if you knew what your value was, your worth was, you wouldn't settle for it. And I don't like when people say your standards are too high, or you're asking for too much, or it's never enough. Well, I know what I desire. I know what I want. I know what I like. I know how I want to be treated. I know how I want to feel loved. So yeah, if that's to you, I'm asking for too much, and I'm asking for too much. See, and I'm not talking about them women who want Louis Vuitton, Gucci. I ain't saying nothing wrong with the material things, but what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about you, your worth. Stop allowing people to disrespect you. Stop allowing people to dishonor you. Stop allowing people to talk down and look down on you. You they ride or die. You they homie. You the girl that always got their back when they backs against the wall. But who got yours when your back against the wall? Who helping you? And sometimes we're pouring and we're giving to the wrong people, and they don't want to give back in return. Some people, you just there for their convenience. You're not a priority to some people. You're not a priority to him. You're not a priority in that friendship. People sometimes just be around you for what they can get, what they can receive. And you got to know your worth. You got to know your value. You got to know who you are. And you can't stand and go for everything just because you want to have something. Yeah, I want to have a good relationship with somebody. Yeah, I want to be chosen. I want to be picked. I want him to think I'm beautiful. I want my homegirls. I want to hang out and have a circle. I want to have somebody to talk to sometimes and kick it with. But you got to remember, everybody is not for you, and everybody not going to be down with you. And I'm not trying to speak bad against nobody. This is for me, because the next time I get in a relationship, I got to know who I am, my worth. And how do you find that out? Spend time with you. Get to know you, what you like, what you desire. What's your favorite things, without being alongside someone else? What do you desire in life? What do you want to become without that other person being next to you? Who are you when you stand alone? Do you know who you are when you stand alone? Do you know the things that you like? Like me, I like sitting by the water. I love the water. It relaxes me. I love going to the park. I love having those times to myself where I can go for a walk. But can I just encourage you? You don't need a man to lay a blanket down for you. Lay a blanket for yourself. Go to the park and sit by the water by yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Buy yourself those beautiful flowers. Take yourself to the movies. Learn to love you. And let God prepare you for that friendship or for that relationship. God will send the right people your way. But work on yourself first. Know who you are. Value yourself. Know your worth, and you won't settle for crumbs. And I'm going to keep saying that. Stop settling for the crumbs. I just wanted to encourage y'all today that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, that you are the apple of God's eye. Know you're special. And that's really all I wanted to say. Because sometimes we want to feel validated by other people. What if nobody ever validates you? Come on, get in the mirror and encourage yourself. What if nobody ever speak highly of you? Speak highly of yourself. Because when you know who you are, can't nothing nobody say anyway. Tear you down. Break you down from who you are. And you will stop settling for the crumbs. Baby, you gonna know you a priority. You gonna know you are that and some. You gonna know that you that deal. And ain't nobody gotta tell you that. You gonna walk boldly in it. So all I'm saying today is stop settling. Stop settling for that person who hurt you. Stop settling for that person that doesn't make you a priority. Stop settling for that person who don't care nothing about you. Stop settling for that person that just want to give you crumbs. They showing you how they feel about you when they don't reach out to you. They showing you how they feel about you when they only reach out to you when they want. They're showing you how they feel about you when they don't pick up the phone and call and check on you. They showing you how they feel about you through their actions. They showing you. So again, stop settling. You deserve so much more. And that woman, you know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm speaking to. You deserve so much more. But learn to love you first. Because when you learn to love you first, you won't settle for crumbs. Y'all be blessed and have a good day. I'm glad to be back on here. This is Minister Tina from Poor Women of God's Ministry. Again, be blessed. I love you all until we meet again. Have a great day.